Alright, now let's go speak to Barath. Let's go have a meal and then speak to Barath. Any exotic foods? Nope, just eat a meal. Baratham. I've been curious about this character for a while. The chambers of Baratham. What is going on down here? I'm gonna look around. Got a bedroll? Crime and punishment. That raises a lot of questions. What was that? Oh. Is he following me? No, he's just going on a journey. I thought for a second he... Oh, that's a walking plant right there. Thip, 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 thip. This is an exquisitely detailed high-relief cut from the rafters down to the bloodstream. A very marked difference in the night sky with fire. Disquieted the Sunderly's seats of power, born by Harum, son of Harum, who claimed descendancy from Rowan Godfear, the brother of deceased King Crab. Thip, 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 thip. Let's trade. Nothing trade. You're a weird plant, aren't you? So, this is interesting. Crime and punishment. Read. The ink is faded beyond legibility. That is a book from our world. From Earth. Do you think that means that perhaps that Cud is Earth? That this is like far, far into the future? And we are on a far-flung, post-apocalyptic Earth? I thought this was an alien planet, to be honest, but now that I think about it, we are humans. At least some of us.
Come closer, nestling. Let me look upon your countenance.
Yeah, it's kind of like Adventure Time. It's remarkably like Adventure Time. All the mushrooms, the weird pseudo-human things wandering around, sentient objects. It is remarkably like Adventure Time. Golgotha and Gethsemane are Earth things. I know some of these things are from, like, the Bible and, like, old religious texts, Golgotha specifically, but I kind of assume that was just a point of inspiration. But you're right, like, we already had that kind of stuff. You've lived next to a salt river that runs through a desert? Oh, it's real life. This is current day for, Zaibatsu. Seuss is like a military hospital / tech facility. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of like a post-apocalyptic Adventure Time world. It's kind of amazing. A lot of the names are Persian. Yes, I've kind of noticed that. Not to mention the, like... Some of the words, I butcher the pronunciation, but I realize they are of Jewish origin. But I am uncultured swine, so I can't pronounce things that aren't things I've already pronounced before. Your thirst is mine, my water is yours. Here's a cut. Adventure Time confirmed. Ah, Barathamites. They love me. Because they admire Baratham mold, your reputation with the Fellowship of Wardens increased to 665. I'm now loved by them again. Birds increased. Birds are now indifferent to me. And the Putus Templar hate me. And you know what? Great. I've ever played Neo Scavenger. It has a very similar vibe to this. I have not, but it has been recommended to me, Neo Scavenger.
A living drink, water sib.
Craft ninefold boots. I might take him up on that. Let's talk to him first. You're so old.
So I am, nestling. For a millennium now, I've watched the river of time turn the gears of Cod. I've played my part in diverting the river where I could. But there have been so many players throughout the years. So many players.
And before Cud, beyond the 1,000 years?
Little do I remember now, for I was but a cub, a nestling. When my kin and I crossed the Harm's Delta into Cud, we were urged on by the flooding of a glacial river that flowed through our hearth cave. The world was just unthawing then. I recall the roar of the freezing water as it rushed through the grotto, and the frigid spray in my face as I watched in awe.
Otho said you wished to speak with me.
I do. Your service to the guild has been laudable, disciple. You've braved the vaporous depths of Bethesda Susa, decoded the signal. You've secured the spindle grounds and handled the self-appointed Earl. And perhaps most materially, you've defended our enclave from the Putis Empire. Templar.
Homs is a city in Syria? Yeah, you're in the Levant. Well, I guess Earth confirmed. Far distant future Earth. This is after the events of Adventure Time in my mind now.
Since you returned from Bethesda, you've no doubt wondered at the signal's contents. Verily, I hid them to shield you from the weight of the truth. Only Artho, Q-Girl, and I bear that burden. But circumstances have changed. The River of Time powers the gear train of our schemes and devices, and it rushes forth. From here I must share the burden. You must know.
Ooh, live and drink, friend. What is it? Where does the signal come from? What does it say?
The signal is a beacon of welcoming, and it originates from the top of the spindle.
What is the spindle, truly?
The beacon confirmed my hypothesis. The spindle is an elevator, engineered by the Eaters to convey freight to and from the vault of heaven. You see, Nestling, in the earliest aurora of our past, the Eaters of Earth were joined by a great coven of beings that spanned the firmament. But the Eaters succumbed to some terrible temptation, and an injunction was placed on our world. Since then the stars were silent to us, and our world was left to molder and decay. But something changed. The signal affirms that an entity roosts atop the spindle and invites us to join it. Dare I say, is the injunction at an end? It's too early to tell, but alas, there could be hope for our world.
Space elevator confirmed! I knew it!
I intend to ascend the spindle and answer the call, disciple. My protege Q-Girls designed a climber for the ascent. We intended to construct it piecewise at the Enclave and the site itself, but the engineering feat exceeds even our capacity. With time, I am confident. Excuse me, Kuwar. I had breakfast recently. I am confident we could accomplish it, but the Putis Templar rob us of our patience. We need to act now, and so I'm loath, as loath as I am to admit it. We need Pax Clank.
Oh, Baratham, you're excused, and also, who is Pax Clank?
Pax Clank is an eccentric mushroom prodigy. All its faults aside, it's a brilliant scientist and engineer, and I have little doubt that it could build the climber faster than we could. Several years have passed since we were last in contact, but it owes us a debt, and we must now collect. Unfortunately, no one knows Pax Clank's whereabouts. Through contacts I made over the years, I inquired as to its location. The most I was able to garner were these enigmatic instructions. Seek the heart of the rainbow, eat the god's flesh, and follow the coral path.
Seek the heart of the rainbow, eat the god's flesh, follow the coral path. Keep that in mind.
I must ask you to decipher this enigma. Find Pax Clank and convince it to construct the climber. Remind Pax of the debt it owes us. It strikes me as likely that this rainbow may refer to the Rainbow Wood, where Clank's kin consort. So I suggest you start there.
I will not fuck Pax Clank. I will find Pax Clank and deliver Q-Girl's design.
As I had hoped, disciple. First speak with Q-Girl. She'll hand over her design. I await your return.
I mean, if the mushroom person is DTF, we could consider it. You know? Mushrooms are kind of sexy. All those little frills. Yeah, they got something going on. Alright, for 100, I'm going to learn how to craft 9-fold boots, and then I'm going to give him 2 secrets to make up for it. I have a secret. Here's the location of Shushan. Additionally, here's Shazor the 30th. No, but I also want to get some secrets from him. I can't really resist the siren call of a man 1,000 years old giving me a couple of secrets. The porridge meal buff they offer. I should learn that recipe then from the cook. Yeah, if we're going into the mushroom place, we're gonna want some mushroom defenses. I already have one mushroom infection, don't need more. Share a secret with me, Water Brother. The location of the Snapjaw wields stops Velin. Okay. Location artifacts. I've always wanted artifact locations. Location of Mava. Ruin. Oh, I can get another secret? Alright, one more secret. I gave you the location of Shavu the 30th. I just gave you that secret. Live and drink, you little cheat. What's with that house point over there?
That's my dear friend, Euclid. He's a prattle plant. He stores every phrase he hears in his neural root network, and he mimics speech by flicking his leaves against one another. What comes out is gibberish as often as not, but even so, he's agreeable company for my nights spent tinkering. He's old, perhaps older than I am, and he hasn't yet run out of things to say.
Live and drink, Baratham. Live and drink. Oh. 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 Why? Bunch of books. Let's go read a bunch of books. Well, I'm not gonna try and rob Baratham and then upset the leader of the whole order, so we're just gonna go upstairs. Yeah, Mushroom Land, I've been there before with another character. Scary place. Oh no. Oh no, he's just asleep. For a second I was like, oh god, did the cook die? No, he's fine. He's probably just sleeping. I do like you, Asepa.
Thank you, Kuwar. I like you too.
Live and drink. You're not the man I seek. Let's wake you up.
What you smell is Gritgate's signature dish. The porridge is a recipe passed down through the generations.
Can I learn that? Have you ever met Pax Clank?
I visited the Rainbow Wood once, and there I sampled an array of strange foods, one of which I allowed me an unusual lens through which to view the world. It was nothing like I'd ever experienced. I imagined such wondrous recipes. I wrote them all down as best I could, of course. Sadly, I once returned to my ordinary frame of reference. My scribblings proved impossible to read. So it goes.
What are you working on? Good luck with your experiments. I don't know if he teaches me the recipe, unfortunately. Teach me. Teach me. Kaku, I have Kakurs. Otho teaches me a porridge. Alright. Live and drink, bye. Let's get the quest going with Q Girl. Waking everybody up. Quetzal, welcome to the workshop, friend. Baratham asked me to deliver blueprints to Pax Clank. Here they are, brave friend. Good luck. Thank you. Let's see if we can get that recipe. I mean, even if it's not the one we're thinking of, it's nice to have more recipes. Your thirst is mine. I must have already learned it, because we got nothing here. Live and drink. Live and drink. What I want now is whoever has those blueprints. Wake up, Mafio. Let's trade. You're not the one. Goodbye. Neek, my man, let's trade. You're not the one I'm looking for either. Hugo went back to bed in a different bed. I'm just annoying all these poor bears. Darty, wake up. Damn it, you're the cook. Neek, no. He's just looking for a different bed because I woke him up. Asepa? I think I've already talked to you. Let's trade. Poking sleeping bears, most wise. Damn it, they keep on playing musical chairs with the beds after I wake one of them up. I'm losing track of who's who. I already talked to Asepa. I already talked to Neek. That's Q girl. Mafio. Where's that last bear? Bear. No, that's him heading to the kitchen. I'm looking for Bear, who stands here, whose name I forget because I'm terrible at names. See if he has anything worthwhile for trading. Oh well. One thing I can test real fast is cook from a recipe. Bleeding. Whenever you drink fresh water. At this creature, only get ats ill for whatever. Heat resistance, Kuwar's freshwater scale broth, fire breath. Looking for mushroom resistance here. When we take damage, there's 8 to 10% chance you're immune to fungal spores. So we have our mushroom poultice. And we have the mulled mushroom cider, so we got that going for us. Only get ill 1/10 at a time. Save versus disease. Alright, we got at least 2 things that could help us with fungal infections. So we got that going for us. And the porridge gives us +3 save versus disease. Whenever you eat an unfermented yuckweed, you get electrical discharge. So we got some mushroom resistance going in there. We're gonna be okay. I don't know where Bear with schematics is. I don't think he died, I just can't find him. So let's take some trade goods. And also let's consider our armor, what we got going on here. You like having Carbide Chef, getting inspired and hitting a buff that says 25% chance that when you drink water you remove a negative effect? That's a good one. I would love to find a recipe with that effect. Alright, currently on my body, I'm wearing Kamut, which is a nano-weave vest, 4 AC, 2 DV, which is pretty nice. Last seen skull cap. Gives me cold resistance, but only 1 AC, 1 DV. Night vision goggles are definitely staying on because they're jacked and I love it. Nylon body pack lets me carry so much stuff. Mumble mouth is giving me secrets, not changing that. We have our jacked flaming carbide short sword. Hologram bracelet's pretty fun. I might jack this. And by might jack it, I mean I'm going to jack it. I jacked Gaslight Chris. Jacked Masterwork Chain Laser. Jacked Ulnar Stimulators. I have so many things that give me additional movement here. Is being erased because all body parts are the same type. +5 move speed with our slime-stained spring-loaded boots, and then we also have our bounding boots. Both of which need some repairing. +15 move speed. Let's repair that. A C and a D, easy peasy. Maybe I'll change out the spring-loaded boots. Do I really need to be that fast? I already have multiple legs, too. We got a lot of choices now in here. I don't think the stains have any effect. At least not at this particular point in the game's development. Clean all my stuff. There, now I'm clean. Just like in real life, because I'm freshly showered. 3 AC, 6 AC. Sorry, 4 AC. Plate mail is the big one for defense, but -6 DV. I don't think it's worth the +2 to our AC to lose 6 DV, though. Quartz for a hat, though. 2 AC. And woolly crystal boots. We'll lose some DC, but we'll gain some AC. What am I currently at here? We're at 24 DV, 7 AV. This is where I always falter. I get so caught up in these numbers. So I'm +1/+1 with my cap. And we're getting just +1/+0 from my boots. Those are the ones we're going to change, because the fullerite is too heavy and too slow. I don't want to wear that. But for +2, -2, that's a decent trade-off. For that, this would be +1, -1, which is not terribly worth it. I might as well keep the hat. Well, let's put on some boots. Manual, we'll put these on the 4 feet. And now we have 8 AV, 23 DV. That seems fine. That's good. We're slightly slower than before. And a buttload of resistances. Yeah! Alright, I'm gonna take a bunch of crap and go to the 6-day stilt. Very specifically... Whoops, gotta go ahead and... Yeah, get out of here. Stop it. Very specifically, all my books. My books! Boop, 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 boop. Gotta remember to keep 1 corpus on my person. Take some implants for trading as well. Take some of the weapons to get out of my inventory and turn into easier to carry money. Same thing with these guys. And all this stuff. There we go. Yeah, quality of life is where most of the development is, I hope, going. As well as, you know, story, because there's a bunch of quests that don't have ends. Really, just the main quest doesn't have an end, if I understand correctly. I don't want to spoil the game, so I'm not reading too much into this kind of stuff. But at the very least, there's still stuff to be worked on, you know? Way too heavy. Way too heavy. Alright, won't be able to take any of this armor with me, but that's okay. I'll just take this garbage. Yes, this is an early access game, but they're saying they're going to finish development this year. I think I'm happy with all this stuff. I'll keep the displacer bracelet. That's something I want to mess around with. I'll keep it on my person. It's only £1. I highly recommend it. Like, it's the kind of game that it's still fun to play, even if it's not quite out of early access yet. There we go. I got plenty of stuff to trade with here. Well worth the money, yes. Very much well worth the money. Alright, we're going to the 6-day stilts before we head off into Mushroom Land. But before I do that, we're going to pop in here. We're going to go into Mod. And I want to jack my... Where are you? You know what? It's way easier to do it like this. Equipment. Hologram bracelets. Mod with tinkering. Jackets. There we go. Replace the cell, remove the cell. You have no interest in playing this one, but reading about it's kind of fun? It's not the kind of game that everyone would be into playing, but like, boy, as you can tell, it has definitely been my kind of game. And for anyone that is even remotely into these kind of games, highly recommend it. It has been a blast. Anything else I want to jack? I have so many jacked things. Love jacking. Jacked. Happy there. Alright, to the 6-day stilts. Tools. 6-day stilt recoiler. This game is good fun. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Do I have any more secrets? Doubtful, but always fun to pop in and check. No secrets. Figured as much. Went the wrong way. Want to buy it anyway to support the devs? And hey, you'll probably enjoy playing it, so even if only you like it, it's still a win. The devs are great, though. I've been having a lot of fun in the Discord. Alright, anything over... Oh my god, crime and punishment trades for quite a good amount of experience points. As always, anything over 500 I will trade. Most of this... not worth that much experience-wise. But sure, you could have crime and punishment. Yes, they're very interactive in the Discord. They're also very, like, protective in the Discord. You have to be interviewed to get in to make sure that you're not, like, some sort of weird Nazi person. Which, given the climate of the world we live in currently, understandable. A shame that it has to be that way, though. Let's trade. What do you got? Padded, slender, rolling chair, spectacles, stasis grenade, stun gas grenade. Why does he always have water barons as a book? I don't think water barons are in the game. I haven't seen them. Let's trade. Co-processor, slender, gas grenade, chain gun, fidget cell, freeze gun, mag hammer. Yeah, it's one of those like, well, at least they're keeping the crazies out. We have a couple more schematic vendors. More importantly, I want to get Stillbeard Slender, so things weigh less. I'll probably pick that one up. We got plenty of trade goods, so I'm gonna be very liberal with my spending here. Also, if we notice someone selling, like, you know, lightweight trade goods that have decent trade value, we'll get rid of our heavy stuff for lighter things. Oh, I'm already here. That was a fast screen transition. Oop. Your gloves, but your schematics. Hey, buddy. Feathered, scaled, fungicide pump. 9-fold boots. I already know how to make those. Recycling suit. Scarpacin chair. But also copper nuggets. Let's try and trade something for 60. It just sucks to hit a mod slot. Wait, is there a limit to how many mods you can know? I've been buying them sort of willy-nilly. Let's get rid of garbage that I don't want or need. 149, nice. Spring-loaded leather boots. Try and get the 60 on some of these things. Where are the weapons? Yeah, you can only mod each thing 3 times, I understand. If I understand correctly, rather. I want to go down to weapons. That's where things are heavy and not terribly worthwhile. Steel warhammer, pneumatic jackhammer, freezing club, steel longsword. And need $8 more worth of garbage for these. A book will do. 1 corpus. The other one's for me. I'll take 2 drams of water. Perfect. We gotta get the devs in chat here. Not that I've noticed. I know for some games they're like, hey, we made blank. I haven't had that happen for Cut. That's a good point. We could just make a whole bunch of spheres of negative weight. I'm pretty sure I have that one. We've had that happen with Cosmocrats. We had the composer in chat, and that was a lot of fun, learning, like, Radiant courses, learning where they got their inspirations from. I might buy this recipe book, just for funsies. Please have Stillbeard paste, please, I beg of you. Flamebeard, Gallbeard. Damn it. They never have Stillbeard paste. I'm never gonna be able to complete these stupid quests. What a bummer. But you know what? Yeah, I want to get Radiant courses. That could be a fun list of recipes. 214, I will give to you one of my laser guns that I don't need. Eigen rifle. That's more than enough. Yeah, I have my jack-scoped Eigen rifle, so you could have a normal Eigen rifle. And I'll take your 9 drams, sure. Alright, what kind of recipes did we just get here? Slime rubbed toxin cudgel. You can use poison breath at level 5. Reveals a secret to you. +3 saves versus disease. Cycle gland paste, 1 dram honey. That's a fun one. That's it? Just two recipes. I was hoping for more recipes. I want to learn more recipes. Did I already come to you? Nope, not yet. Phase conjugate spiked. That's for a shield bash, right? Yes. Rubber gum, normality gas. Gyrocopter backpack is something I've been curious about. Phase conjugate. I don't know what that does, but I'm curious about it because we have a rocket launcher. And if this does something with explosives, phasing, that could be a fun thing to do. It's only 178. I might buy it just to experiment with it. Can I afford a gyroscoper backpack? Armor negation, the phase conjugate? This explosive shifts phase immediately before detonating. Let's see if I can afford the gyroscoper backpack. It's a grenade-only mod. Oh. If I can't put on my rocket launcher, I'll ignore that one then. Alright, let's see if I can get this gyrocopter backpack so I could fly. Flying seems like fun. Makes the grenade hit the opposite of what you're phased to. My brain is struggling to process this. Fullerite Aegis. I might hold on to a hypertractor. I don't know if it's good or not, but I'm curious about it. So these are mine. No need to get rid of those. Hold on to the chrome key and key card, but the credits wedges can go. And the minstrel token can go, because that's not implemented. Electrified carbide dagger can go. Oh, if I phase and I throw a grenade, it blows up everyone that's not phased. I see. That's a really neat little, like, synergy with a phase character. Someone that has the phasing mutation. That way you could avoid blowing yourself up. That's neat. Flashbang, normality, gas, pump, phase shift grenade. Let's get rid of these implants. I got 2 faces in my pocket. Get rid of some of these books. I still have more books. In my chest here. The 6-day stilts. I need like a $20 one. Oh, I'll pay a couple of drams difference here. Trade complete. Inventory. Alright. We got a gyrocopter backpack. Learn. I might as well learn these grenades. Sure. I'll learn all these things. Oh, I already know that one, so that's just a sale item now. Hats, apples, hookah, armor, boots. That's another hookah shop over there. Cloaks, books. You're another food / apothecary. Might be worth checking in on you real fast. Maybe I'll get lucky. Esteemed meals. I might buy it just to see if we get some good meals. Congealed blaze, no. Stillbeard paste, of course. Why would you have stillbeard paste? It's only what I want. Therefore, you can't have it ever. Rest of these books can go. Flashbang grenade can go. Wonder how much those armor sets that are super heavy go for. Excited for them to be valuable. 231? Sure, I'll take a little bit of water. Inventory, books. What did I learn now? Chop flour with spine fruit. Can use quills at level 5 to 6. Nice. Can use slime glads at level 1. Can use intimidate. If you already have it, get +2 bonus to it. Alright, not great recipes, but recipes. And I think that was the last of the shops here that could be useful to me. Last thing is, hey, could you repair a thing for me? Let's trade. There, weird artifact broken. Ontological anchor. Thank you. It's a broken ontological anchor, but I can repair it now. Put the chem cell in there. What's it need? A C and a D? Sure. And take the cell out. Plutonic metal is etched with two-dimensional projection of the rhombic dodecahedron honeycomb, allowing it to snap onto the ley lines of the local region. I mean, obviously. What else would it do? Get with it. Alright, let's store the rest of my garbage that I'm not going to take with me here. How many books do I still have here? Quite a few. Quite a few. Good. It's nice having trade goods just stored here, because this is where I do most of my trading. Nice to have access to all this stuff. 23 pounds. Keep my recoilers. I'll put the seed spitter here. Oh right, I was gonna buy one more mod. Which of course is slender, weighs less. It's a cheap one, so why not? Only 178 drams. Let's start at the top here. With the powered exoskeleton, 149. And I guess the ontological anchor? I can't... It might come up one day. You could have one wrist fan. Structural scanning bracelet. I think I can ditch that one. I'll just pay the difference in water. You have a small trinket inside. Replace cell, remove cell. Examine. A solar cell, alright. Did I not make my trade? Did I hit the wrong button? I did, didn't I? Yep, powered exoskeleton. I'll hold on to the ontological anchor because I don't know what it does. I'll keep one wrist vat, just in case. I shall pay. You don't have 24 drams of water on me? What? I have concerns about what happened to all my water. Did I put it away at some point by mistake? That can't be right. Anyway, here you go. I guess give me some water. No, not that much water. I have a lot of water put away. I don't need water. Oh my god, enter button. Why does my brain always hit that? Yeah, crayons are 420, nice. Tray complete. Oh, you know what? 8 pelts are very heavy, good point. Turn those into bronze nuggets if we can. Oh, I have 7 of them? Jeepers. Anything else here I want? Mag hammer? No. I'll put those away and try and trade them out sooner rather than later. Learn. Now, what happened to my water? Boy, howdy. I must have spent water without paying attention. Good thing I have a lot of water put away in another town. So much water put away in another town. Any water here? Yeah, I think I got some water here I could put away. Pretty sure that's the case. Boy, they are heavy, aren't they? Hold on to the beads, they're light. That's 23 pounds right there. Hold on to my guns and weapons. You away as a trade good. Hold on all my food. Steamed meals can go. And I guess the rest is just gonna hang out here. Oh. But I should take some water with me. That'd be a mistake not to. Let's take 64 drams of fresh water with me. Alright, feeling good. I'm also inspired. I should make a meal soon. Oh right, I forgot I'm carrying all these stupid sower seeds. Thank you, Toad. I brought them to sell them and I forgot to sell them. As I scroll past grenades and I'm just like, blah, blah, blah. There we go. So we have to go to the Mushroom Forest. I believe that's the Rainbow Forest they were talking about. Let's make a meal real fast because we're inspired. What should we try cooking with? Ooh, Voider gland paste. Let's throw a little bit of that in there. Maybe some crab jerky. And... and some boar jerky. It's a bit of a surf and turf spider meal. Yeah. No, wait. Oh, I got excited and stopped myself. So yes to boar jerky, yes to crab jerky, yes to Voider gland paste. I realize there's a meal I should eat while I'm here, which is the secret meal. Where's the Voider gland paste? There we go. Let's see what happens when we cook with this. +1 mental armor for the rest of the day. And also, what we got here? Whenever you take damage, there's 8 to 10 chance you teleport all creatures surrounding you. That's funny, so that's already on my list. Can use teleport at level 1 to 2. That's exciting. Whenever you teleport, you get plus 30 to 40 max HP for 1 hour. Boy, imagine if you were able to chain teleport. I'm gonna go with additional HP, and I get to use teleport. Kuwar's Meat Jerky Voider. Delightful. I got teleport other. I thought it was teleport self I was getting. Unexpected. All right. Okay. And I have 3 bars of abilities. Oh, that's right, with Displacer Bracelet. I could have stacked HP until I had infinite HP. Well, functionally infinite. I'm going the wrong way. I want to go take the fast route for a specific meal real quick before I leave. Not you. Not you. Up we go. Up one more. I believe it's 1 to the left. Yeah, right here. This is the one. I want this meal. I want dip over sizzling honey and mined flatbread. Alright, we got the Epsiloid 19th Shuva location in my journal. I always just want the secret. I love secrets. Alright, collapse you. Do I have a random point? I don't know what Tapar is, but we got that recently. Tabamore we know, 6 Day Still, Portable Wall, Kyaku, Omen Porch, Gritgate, Ezra. I don't have a random point, alas. I could sell my jacked Omen Porch Arcade to the Twin Gate Surface Recoiler, because the Ezra Recoiler is the same goddamn thing. I got overly excited when I was putting that one together. Didn't realize we would get an Ezra one immediately. I wonder what Tapar is. Do I know where Tapar is? Journal? Would that be a settlement, do you think? Let's see if we have Tapar listed in here. Nope, I don't have Tapar listed. I'm tempted to turn this thing on and just see where Tapar is real fast. Or transported. I have been to Tapar. Why? Why would I want a teleporter for this location? This random ass point on the map. God damn it. Huh. I don't remember this one. Marceshire. Oh yeah, we went there last time. Snapjaw Fort, Forgotten Ruins, Jellweep. Desert Canyons. Oh yeah, Stopsvalin. I'm kind of curious about going there. How big is this map? Very big. Each one of these squares I'm highlighting over is a 3x3, so 9 panels of, like, you could walk there. So, maybe we could do a quick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Ooh. That's like 82 times 24 times 9 is how many your character can go, like, across a screen's worth of real estate. And that's just the surface. That's not counting the fact that there's infinite Z levels down. Yeah, this is the whole world, but, like, millions and millions and millions of screens. Because there's Z levels under everything. And you can literally dig wherever you want to go further down. I don't know how many Z levels down it goes. There might be an upper limit, but, like, boy howdy, that's still a lot of tiles. Alright, I'm gonna go back to 6-day stilt. Activate. 82 times 24 times 9 would be the surface. I may have miscounted the 84, sorry, the 82, but somewhere in that general area. I was going fast and loose. Activate. And then everything on that list, that number is multiplied by every Z level down that there is. And I don't know if there's an upper limit to how many Z levels there are. We want to look for this Snapjaw Warlord who has a special item. Hello, friend. It's Paolo Bobohobobomo, the stalwart Snapjaw Fire Snarler. Yeah, it's a lot of tiles. Man, Snapjaws hate me. What we got here? Examine. Electrified iron mace. Sure. Listen, I want to look at like a... Ooh, I got an achievement. Knight Conical. I don't know what that means. Well, let's take the musket apart. Ashes. I mean, they're Snapjaws. I doubt they're going to have anything terribly exciting on them. Beaded bracelets. Weird artifacts. Leather. Bark armor. Masterwork. Bronze armor. Yeah, it's all garbage because they're Snapjaws. I got the Stops Verlaine. I assume it's one of these artifacts. There it is. Stops Verlaine. Rust stripes this ageless, flat-faced buckler. Painted on its face is the coat of arms of an archaic house. White runic scripts on a field of crimson. Shields only grant their AV when you successfully block an attack. +1 your ego. You may activate this item to conjure a force field in front of you. Robots will often be unable to advance towards you while the force field is active. I mean, the activated force field is the interesting part. I'm gonna hold on to that. Electrified iron short sword. Take the cell out of it. I might equip it, even if I can't use shield effectively to stop stuff. It might be nice just to be able to activate the ability. Auto Explorer? See a boar. Go through some garbage. Yeah, just for the shield might be nice. We can also make a holographic duplicate of ourselves. There are so many interesting tools. I wish I had more body parts to attach them all. That reminds me. Our mutation point got spent on what? Was it electrical generation? Multiple legs? No? Oh, I went into clairvoyance. Boo. Ooh. Random chance, you really let me down. Ah, whatever. Clairvoyance is still pretty useful. I would love to get ego to 0 so we don't have this minus to it. That's not a problem we need to worry about right now. Is there anywhere else I want to go before we head to the Mushroom Forest? Forgotten Ruins? Rustbog? Not really. I think we're ready for Mushroom Forest. Though I do need to pee first. Alright, I'm gonna teleport to Mushroom Town, and then we'll make our journey to Mushroom Forest. Ooh, yeah, no, I really gotta pee. Tools. Activate. Alright, BRB, one moment. Let's try not to have Glot Rot, shall we? Alright. Have ourselves a quick meal here. Very specifically of mushroom cider. I think that'll be a nice thing to have in our digestive tract as we head out. And let's make our way toward the forest. How many quests I should be looking at first? We'll still never find Copperplate Devoid. Wedicus, Robots Grant. Potent Moor, don't know where that is. Seek the Heart of the Rainbow. Decipher the first part of the enigma. I'm guessing that's go to the middle of the Mushroom Land. I'm a little bit nervous about Mushroom Land, not gonna lie. Okay. We're here. Point defense drone, let's go ahead and give you a new cell. I'd rather have that going right now. And we want to find our way to the middle. We want to avoid those mushrooms. The red ones. Those are bad. Those are scary. Just gotta move my microphone so I stop slapping it with my hand. I also want to be careful of, like, the primordial goo that's out here. Although I'd love to get some. Molten wax? I'm hoping for some primordial ooze, personally. That's asphalt. Alright, I guess this is a primordial ooze-free tile. Oh, what's that? There's some primordial soup. Alright, let's get some primordial soup. Yeah. I know there's a good way to do this. Just very bad at doing it. I don't want to collect liquid in all of my containers. That's always very frustrating. There's a way I could put it in one specific container. Maybe I'll splash in it real fast. Make a little puddle. There we go. Just 43 drams. Collect liquid. There we go. What do you do with primordial soup? I don't know. I want to find out. We could try cooking with it. We could try doing all kinds of weird stuff with it. You can use pour to do it. Alright. There, I have one full canteen of primordial soup. How's it going, blindsided?
Very good.
Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Very excited. I've never been this far in the quest before. Where is my cider? There it is. Let's add that to favorite recipes, and now let's cook it. Alright, we're quicker, but most importantly, we have a chance not to develop a fungal infection here. Oh, I'm no longer lost. One important thing about primordial soup is if other things get mixed into it, it does create monsters. And I don't know how powerful those monsters are. Last time we were here, we were like level 5. And it was making... Is that a weep? Primordial ooze weep? Giant wax weep. I'm sorry, is that... That's a lot of cider. Alright, it's a dandy cap. That might be okay. You're currently on your longest run as well. On an agility build, nice. I'll boost for days, of course. I collect 52 drams of cider. Don't like being that close to you. What's that? Is that pee? That's sap. Ugh, I want to go closer to the sap, but I don't want to go closer to that scary mushroom. I see some smoke in the upper left. Do I currently have a sap bottle in my possession? Let's turn one of these into a sap bottle, shall we? Let's pour this into this canteen. You know what? No, not canteen. If we run into like acid and other weird things, we want to have the canteens available for that. So let's put it in a water skin. There we go. I got so many of these liquids now. There's a weep of some kind up there. I'm guessing if they don't show up, I don't have to worry about the mushrooms doing things to me, i.e. if I hold Alt. Only the green mushrooms we need to fear. I assume. Is that a flaming mushroom? A flaming spotted shag spook, it is. What kind of weep is that? Oh, it's a lava weep. And a Zir puff. We don't want to get too close to that. Alas, it used to be you could fill containers with lava and then freeze those containers, but I don't think that's the case anymore. I believe ambient temperatures do build up now. Just making sure as I go, like, what do I have to fear on the screen? But a few of those are a little bit scary. Boy. What a nice, safe point of entry. Is that wine? It is. Pretty lucky that none of these pools are, like, overlapping. I think that's when you run into the weird little... Oh, don't get too close. Don't get too close. Not seeing stairs yet or anything like that. I got a couple of friends that I don't want to get too close to. Oof, that's a lot of honey. Yeah, we got 2 water weeps on this character, which I'm very excited about.